Happy Sunday evening, my friends. How you doing? It is Shout Out Sunday. We're going to do a little bit of makeup and a lot of shout outs. I went back about 4 videos. Hola, ni hao. Good day. How are you all doing? Hola, Chile, Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, Mexico, the Bahamas. Hello, Bahamas. Hola, mis amigos y mis amigas, ustedes. Muchas gracias para tu amor. Tú estás en mi corazón. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Te quiero mucho. Hello, US of A. Hello, UK. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's start by let's go on and put some jewelry on and make this a happy Sunday, my friends. Goodness gracious, what I did is I went back about maybe four videos. Once again, I'm faking like I can see the little details of the closure of this bracelet. Thank you so very much, my friend. Hope all is well out there in YouTubeville. YouTube, I got a little issue with you, YouTube. Have y'all ever tried to reply to a comment? You type what you want to say, and you want to hit enter, and it just sort of stays, but it doesn't. The comment does not go through, but other comments will. I don't understand what that is, YouTube. I don't understand. I can reply to a bunch of people, and all of a sudden I can't reply to somebody. So I have to copy what I said, go back to the video, and enter a fresh comment above all the others. Anybody having that problem? I know I am. It's a little bit frustrating, isn't it? Hello, Maze Lee. Let's start our shout outs little by little. A chow. Do you see these pages right here? Maze Lee, Cynthia Freeman, Susie Marie, TAINIA 455, Tania 445, Nicole Baldwin, Rose J. How you doing, Rose J? Clara's Life, I can't say Deidre's Reborns, Jenny's Son, Big Dude, Letitia Brito, hi Slim Shell and BJ 1956. How y'all doing? Mary Ellen After 60. I hope your trip out of town is going well for you. Min Pam and Nyla Tawia. How are my sisters doing? My sister Pickles and T. Shireen Lala, Laura, how you doing? Shake Up Makeup with Laura. C. Belinda Davis, how you doing, sister? Free to be me, Barbie. Lazy Lioness, how you doing, my sister? Miss X905, how are you, my dear sister Betsy Wetsy? I hope all is well. Hi, Kim Rose. Thank you for always leaving such wonderful, positive comments. Deb USA, Carol Raderback. How you doing, Carol? Sonic Grace, my dear, beautiful brother. Love you so very much, more than you know. Sophisticated TW, Marnie Causey, Cheryl Coyote, Adam Nobby, along with his team. Sinceridad Formal, how you doing, my precious sweet brother? Patricia Patty Pat, Kathy A, it's AAY Beauty. Hi, Kathy. Old Broad, how you doing? Mel Page, Nicole Tonell, that's TONNE. LLE, Jay Hernandez, hola mi hermana. Come share a little with me, Miss Marcy 102, Pink Fairy, how you doing? Thank you for your support. LILU, Lulimao, Main Girl 25, Bad Finger Babe has been with me from the very beginning. How you doing, sister? The Clump and Kind, the Foxy JA47, Lenny 8, Tonja D, Tess Cooks for you, Lola Koenig, KOENIG. 50 plus 2013. Hi, Teresa. Oh, yes, let's hit it here. Super new, super, super NUSA, super new Santara videos. Glitzy Granny, how you doing? Roxberry, how you doing? Dreaming Angels Reborn. Kimberly Nepp, Mari Oliveros, Susan W, Catherine Stat, how you doing, Catherine? Little Slice of TLC, Teresa Renee, aka Trey Dama 4, Grandma Cheap Cheap, how you doing, my dear blessed sister? Thank you for your prayers. Life with AI Jonah, Gnat Vova, Gnat Vova. Every day, Adrian, how you doing? Help Mama Remote, Vernetta, Simply Me 1970. Hi, Robin. Melody Johnson, Ann Robinson, awesome. To the Ann, how you doing, Sister Ann? Lorraine, LNS Makeup, Angie on YouTube, Grow with Nikki Gaga. I'm sorry I couldn't open up the chat, sweetheart. Arcamo, he is an internet savvy brother, but he does a lot more than that. Barut, BIRUTT00S, Anne Marie Morais, Morais. Louise Gardner, how you doing, Louise? Lead me to peace, Jeannie. Love you, dear sister. Thank you for your prayers. Corinne Forsyth, Jeffrey Bell, thank you for all of your fantastic guitar playing. Let's see. No Hippie Barbecue and Cooking. Azia, Pagulayan. We want to pray for her son's allergies. Michelle Young, Stephanie, and Loie Corson. How you doing, brother and sister? Diana J. The April Yellow, Lisa Rance, Julian DC, Clove Robbins, Busy Being Mom, Curlers to Cupcakes, LCJ Farms, Grandpa Kiev, Jog Tooth, Buckwheat Sassafras, Linda Mujer. Let's keep going. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. Thank you all so very much for subscribing to me, for leaving comments. Thank you for hanging in here with my crazy behind for the past 2 years. To the ones that's been with me from the very beginning until right now, and all my new subbies. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you most of all for your prayers. Antonio Carlos, the Pecan Tanned Beauty. Candice or Candice, Kandis Williams, Cake Fake Lindsay Maria Furlow, Natural Lux Diva, Glittering the Sky, Stephanie Pate, Ekua Ecouia TV, K Carter, thank you so much, Kay. Paul's Peace, RSR65, Love and Joy Peace. Love and joy, peace. I love you, Anna, sister. Thank you so very much. Mighty Man 1256, Ashida, SHEEDA 78, Ms. Sensational Michelle, Ms. Sensational Michelle, Ash ASHS, Lorena HD, Yvette McAndrew, NYC Chocolate 7777, Ada Solly Styling. Good day, sister. Branson Hill 100. Ni CJ, NE, a C, and then JAE. Nika Paula, NICA, second word PAULO. Evelyn Jones. I know I'm missing a few people, but there are your shout outs directly from the comment page. Thank you all so very much. Sister that does lingerie, I cannot think of your channel. Oh my gosh, it's driving me crazy. You have been with me from the very beginning. I want the rest of you to please shout yourselves out, leave a comment. What are we going to do? Well, I was hoping to do a makeup look, hence my plain face and alien eyebrow. Yes, I know in my videos my eyebrow is like 3/4 there, but You know, I don't take myself that seriously. I guess I literally shouted all that out now, didn't I? Oh, sister, I want your lingerie channel to come back to my mind. So what are we going to do this evening? First of all, speaking of shaving and over shaving and hitting that by mistake, what do I use to shave my eyebrows? I'm saving some money. I love to get them waxed, but we can't do that. And so guess what? We do what we got to do. So this is the Noxema Eyebrow Shaper, my friends. It comes 4 in a pack. This is what I use to shave my eyebrows. What I like about it, sharp on the one side. It's got a nice long handle. And ladies, if you choose to shave, some of you do, some of you don't. Some of you just don't do anything at all, and that's your choice. You simply come on in and just, what I like about it is with this brush or this blade, saying brush, reminds me of a toothbrush. For free to be me Barbie. How you doing, sister? I know I'm forgetting people, but everything will come back to my mind little by little. But there's the razor. My mother used to use a two-sided Wilkinson man's blade. Just unbelievable, that pencil thin blade about a ½ inch wide, and she would say, "Don't talk, don't say nothing to me, I shaving my eyebrows." And she would go in there and just painstakingly just holding that very, very sharp blade in her hand. It's a miracle. I tried doing it when I was about 14 and cut myself up pretty good. So anyway, that's what I do. And let me just tissue this off just a little bit in case there's any oil or anything like that. Oh, the hair. If you're wondering about the hair. Oh, we did a real good cleaning today. This compares to the Clairol Shimmer Lights. One of my subbies recommended it's the generic. I got this from Sally's Beauty Supply, so I use this. Then I bleach my hair with the Feria brand. This is their conditioner. I have about 3 or 4 tubes of this, some partial, some full, because my hair is so short. But I use this conditioner. And it is, if I can do this, violet. It's a very light violet color. I love this stuff. I've got plenty of it because of the times that I was bleaching my roots. Basically took Mr. Round brush with a hair dryer and just, when I rinsed I put the conditioner on and barely rinsed it. I left that conditioner on real thick, and the hair, there's no other product in it whatsoever. So feels really, really soft and good. No hairspray or anything like that. I'm trying to avoid the hairspray. So basically dry and use that round brush. Okay, so after I use the Noxema razor to get in there with all the little hairs and in between, my favorite brow pencil, the one that keeps wiping off, is not my favorite, but I will use it. This is my favorite. I think it's $1.99. I use the brown color, believe it or not, a Wet n Wild. It's got the wax in it, kind of a twofer. And I apologize, but let me bring this up to you. It's the Wet n Wild. Got your spoolie on one end, and there's your business end right there. They also have this at Rite Aid. But every time I get this from Walmart usually, but every time I would go back to Walmart, this color, the brown color, they have it in the black, and they have it in this kind of a lighter brown color. Because my hair is white, I prefer the lighter color. And so basically I just come in and pencil in. This is Eyebrow 101 for many of you. Many of you know how to do this, and you do it a heck of a lot better than me, Makeup Divas. Oh, I've seen some brow tutorials that were absolutely fantastic. Unbelievable. So let's get in here and try to do something about the alien ET eyebrow, shall we? I hope you're all doing well on this Sunday night. I have to be up at 3:30 in the morning. Usually I'm fretting and very, very upset. I mean, very upset because I know I have to go back to work. But for some reason, I am feeling A-okay. So I'm just going to lightly do this. And I really do, at least for me and what I need. I am Jane Simpleton Doe, you know? So there you have the little line there, creating a fake brow. And I kind of swipe it against the hairs and let the pencil grab the hairs, as I have said in the past. And just like so. And I could make them a little bit wider, which has been suggested to me. But I guess I'm just a very simple person. That one looks a little bit darker, so let's go in and put on a little bit more product, shall we? Okay. All right, I think we'll stop right there as far as the brows are concerned, my friends. And then this is powder, and for some reason, I don't have the top to it, and I can't recall the name. But anyway, it's just your basic powder I'm going to put on today. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, let's go in with an NYC. I want to say a highlighter, you know. I hope you're all doing okay out there. This is just a very simple NYX product that I would do underneath as I did yesterday. This is a little bit of a darker tone, my friends. And I need to do something. I mean, I cut down a little bit of hairs of my mustache, but I really have to go in with a wax and do it right. Sometimes you just simply work with what you have, my friends. A lot of you know this. So these areas are normally quite dark. So we're just going to do that right quick. Okay? Oh, goodness gracious. A very uneventful Sunday. I have been watching and thumbs upping videos. I try to respond to comments as soon as possible. If I do not respond, if it's during the week, I will thumbs up your comment, letting you know that I have seen it. Thank you so very much. And then you'll notice sometimes even after the thumbs up, a day or two later, you'll see me respond to your comment. You took the time to watch a few seconds, a few minutes, or an entire video and leave me a comment. I try my best to respond to each and every one. Now I've got another YouTube page open where I can look at, I think I can see what my subby count is, and then I can tell you the amount of total views that I have had. On the main page, it'll give you one number, but on the analytics page, it'll give you the exact number of views. I don't know why. I guess it's just constantly updating. Sorry, I just see a few more little spots here that I want to get. Yes, old broad, we are sisters from another mister with a little divot at the end of our noses, as you have said, and I agree. And I gotta be careful. Sometimes I'm going to do this and I take my eyebrow off. That's amusing to watch, isn't it? I'm aware that I do that, but I just keep going. I just want to keep going, you know. Okay. All right, so I'm just kind of covering over some of these differences in color in the skin. I'm still trying to recall my friend that has a lingerie um a channel. Okay, there's that. And then I got my little brush here and the powder that I'm just going to put over this right quick. I went into the secondhand store, I don't know how many years ago, And I found this print. I've showed it to some of you before, but some of you have never seen it. Well, let's try to get this done. Why am I rushing myself like I'm racing in NASCAR? Skyped a little bit. I was trying to explain that yesterday. Sometimes I start saying one thing and then I say something else and I never finish my sentence. I apologize for that. But it was the weirdest experience. I said I did things in reverse. Normally, I'll talk to you and then I'll get on there with Mr. Tim. I did it the opposite way yesterday. And I'm talking to him and I'm looking at him. It's got this weird, I don't know how to explain the weird feeling that I got as I was looking at him and he was talking to me. This is the weirdest negative vibe, you know? Kind of strange. Maybe it was just Mr. Depression trying to creep up on me as I was looking at him. I don't know. I need to stop reading too deep into things. But sometimes you have to listen to your gut. I'll think about it and ponder something if I feel a certain set way. You can't go too far with your feelings. Your feelings will deceive you. You got to be real careful with that. Okay. Yeah. 500 pounds of powder on there. Oh, goodness gracious. And yes, I have a new lippy. I answered, young lady, your question about the blush that you asked about, and I told you it was this. Why am I pretending again? Honey, I'm racked up. I got both glasses in case I can't see the one pair of glasses. Isn't that crazy? Artisan Color Baked Blush, number 8313 Plum Sorbet. I told you about it, and I just want to show you. So it looks like those colors just blend together perfectly. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that with the itty bitty little brush. Right quick. Okay. That looks fairly presentable, my friends. And we want, oh, Mr. Lippy, or Ms. Lippy, excuse me. The Rhode Island Reds are magnified a little bit better. This is brand new. It says Ultra Glaze Wear Lip Gloss. Ultra Glaze Wear. Let's leave this for a moment so you can see that well. As you can see, there's a strip for me to remove. And it is Merlot, like the wine. Merlot Glow. K2025. I'm looking right at what you're looking at. And I also have the Wet and Wild. It's the Brandy Wine Lip Liner. This looked like a deep color to me, so I have a deep color Wet and Wild lip liner to go along with that. And there you have the Brandy Wine. So we will open this. Hilarious yesterday. I couldn't. That was crazy. Child, I thought I was going to lose my mind trying to open that thing. But God is good. I needed a laugh bad. It just tickled me so. Don't you wish that every eyeliner that you had to sharpen would just stay sharp? That little end has a little burr, if you will, at the end. So we'll just kind of go like this and swirl it in a circle to get that off there. Get that off there. And attempt to line Do I need the glasses for that? Yeah, let's use the glasses. Let's face reality, lady, and see if we can do something here. I have no idea what's in store for the work week. No idea whatsoever. I mean, what are we? It's January the 10th. I mean, we were supposed to have 27 million, more parts. So of course I'm thinking all kinds of overtime and okay, let's start up here. Talking about that brow shaver, I really, really like that thing. So I've seen them in the Dollar Tree, but they never really worked that good, at least for me. But when I saw them 4 to a pack, I think they're $3.99 or $4.99. When I saw them in Wally World, I figured, well, maybe the quality would be a little bit better, you know. We all know that at the Dollar Tree, it's either the abundance of inventory, things that don't sell, things that may have a little bit of something wrong with them, maybe even as simple as having the packaging not printed correctly, but the products can be good. And see how that's kind of no skin and then kind of goes down like that? So, creating a lip line, my friends. You know, I had an interesting little statement come to my mind this morning. I sleep in the living room on the weekends. If I sleep in the living room, I don't like being in that bedroom. I don't like doing that. I just not good for my head. So I got everything back in the bedroom now because I have to get up early. So I woke up, I got a cup of coffee, and I was looking out the window. When I look out the window, it's very early, and I'm looking at just another apartment building, and the sun is bright and it's warmer, and I'm happy to see the day. But I'm kind of complaining to myself, saying something like this: I am so sick and tired of looking at these brick buildings. I would love to look out the window and see some nature, some trees, just something. And this thought pops in my head: at least you can see the buildings. Oh yes, indeed. Heavenly Father was on the case this morning. At least you can see the buildings. Oh, yes, indeed. When you're tired after a long day on your feet, boy, I'm so tired. This is ridiculous or whatever. I see that young man that has those steel feet. They look like little, I don't know how to describe it, like semicircles. And he's got them strapped on from the knee down, and he does running. I don't know if you ever heard that story about him. You know, I I gotta learn to be more appreciative. He woke us up today, my friends. Oh, yes, he did. And this color, let's pull this out. I'm gonna put my glasses on. I want to get a real good look at this for you. See, that's an Avon product. And that's what it looks like. Looks like a raisiny, deep, deep purple color. So let's try this. Yeah, Is the glass half empty or half full, my friends? Okay. Though it looks dark, of course, it's going to be concentrated in the packaging, in the container. It's a light color, which is very pretty. It's nice to have a different tone, a darker tone, but kind of sheer, I guess you could say. And I guess the more you apply, the deeper, more pigmented it will be. I'll do just a little bit more. And I like that option. Try to bring some of the lip liner down and up. Okay. And that's what it looks like. It is an Avon product. Thank you, sister. Thank you so very much. It is an Avon product, lip gloss. Ultra Glaze Wear is what they're calling this. The Ultra Glaze Wear line. And this color from Avon. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. I'm not talking about the color. I love how it says made in the USA. I think I told you the color. Where did I put that part of the packaging? I'm sorry, you guys. Merlot Glow. Merlot Glow. K202. I think I want to put just a little bit more in the middle, like right here. So you can have this on kind of light. I like that. Then let's say you want to go into the office or just shopping or just into town or whatever it is, and you just want to put a little bit of a shine on your lips. You don't want it too deep or dark, you know, and that's fine. You just put one little coating on there, you know, pretty up your lips if you choose. Or if you want to go into the evening or whatever, you can just put on another application for a deeper, more pigmented tone. I like that option. Very, very, very pretty. And also, I wanted to share that there are times where I will use the Maybelline lip brush when I'm using a lipstick. Y'all know this is the Maybelline brand. Let me see if I can do this. Just a simple lip brush that you take off like you're removing a top to a pen, and then just push that brush out. If you'd like to get it to spread just a little more evenly, or if you'd like to have more control of your lipstick with a thinner layer, you can use a nice little brush like this. Looks kind of like a paintbrush, doesn't it? But that end, the bristles are kind of stiff, so you can just take your lipstick and just, you know, take the amount that you would like, and then you have more control instead of putting it on thick and doing the blot thing. With something like this, you have a little more control of the amount you put on your lips. The other thing I do like too, besides a spoolie, if you choose not to wax your eyebrows, you just don't want to do it, you like your full brows, and you know, everyone is different and everyone has a certain comfort level as far as what they do. You can use a toothbrush, have a toothbrush set to the side from a Dollar Tree. Or you can get something like this if you have very, very thick brows and you want them to look a little more manicured, you know. Nothing better than just go ahead and brush your brows up and to the side and have them look really neat. If you're a younger person and you are not given permission by mom, if you're, I don't know, 15 or 14, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, or if you have very thick brows, I like something like this where you have the comb on one end and the brush on the other to sort of, you know, kind of comb up and brush back and have them look real nice and neat. You know, that's an option as well. Now let's see. Is there anything else I need to discuss? We're going to go ahead and put on these, since I have this bracelet on with the silver, I've selected these hoops, which have got the faux gems on the outside, so right and left, or yeah, I got to do it the other way, because it's, you have, I got it down here. I need to put it up here. I'm sorry. You have these on the outside. So this would go on that ear for the gems being on the outer side. Like that. So let's put these on. And then I will show you what I'm wearing. I have a scarf on, obviously. So there you have the hoops with a little bit of bling bling, as the kids say. I got a little bit of bling bling. Doesn't that sound ridiculous for a bleach-haired 56-year-old granny? Oh, check out my bling bling. No, Grandma. No, don't, no. All right. I was playing around in the mirror in the bedroom. I have an oval full-length mirror with the scarf. Let's slide you back a little bit if I can. Oh, wait a minute. Don't want to squish this or that. I'm sorry. I got my book behind there. Oh, I forgot. We're gonna put on some mascara. I forgot. I knew there was one other makeup thingy that I had in mind. Okay. Let me go back this way. Basically, I've swept the scarf to the side. Underneath is a simple brown t-shirt. And girls, you know I got these jeans. Where'd I get them from, girls? The secondhand store. Oh, yes, indeed. But if you want to be on the conservative side, you can take your scarf, your large scarf, literally is pinned and pinned. You know, I think I want this more like, I want it kind of swept to the side. You know, if you want to have a casual look with a little bit of kind of, I don't know. I was thinking about Audrey Hepburn and all that and the scarves. I was talking to you about the Grand Dames. I love old-fashioned stuff. Thank you, sister. This is beautiful. And this is actually stretchy material. That is not painted on. That's actually material, my friends. And she is very pretty. And when I was a little girl, I thought this would be me. So let's see, it either goes here or here. I think it would more go where the gathering portion is. Let's take the little pin area. This probably should sit up higher, I would guess. But oh, the glamorous days of Hollywood. I don't know much about the movie stars. I'm just thinking about the makeup and the clothing. As a little wide-eyed little girl watching all these ladies on television, was always fascinated by their dresses. So let's try to get that in place. So since she has kind of a silver tone to her with this and with these, so step back. That's supposed to be more like this. And with the oh, I don't know if you can see. I see my screen, but to me it doesn't look big enough. Okay. I'll step all the way back. I think you can still see me. I actually have on a pair of brown suede boots. I'm seeing a portion of the screen, not the full screen, but I'm assuming being this far back you can see. So I had the thought of the brown scarf, t-shirt, jeans, and then tucking the jeans in the boots. You know, you can inexpensively look stylish, ladies. I know you all know that. You can combine items from the thrift shop with some new items. And as a lot of us ladies have said before, go shopping in your closet. Go shopping in your dresser. And you can put things together very inexpensively. Or if you're the type of person that has a sibling, a cousin or whatever, y'all can exchange scarves and things like that and come up with different looks. You don't have to spend a lot of money. If you're the type of person that likes to be stylish, a lot of you girls know this already, you don't have to spend a lot of money. I know I have some Macy's ladies out there and some Nordstrom ladies out there. Hi, Marnie Causey. I don't know if I mentioned you on the shoutouts. And let's go back in time. Let's go back in time and talk about my sister. I haven't forgotten you, my sister. Mama Rosa. I opened up my laptop in November 2 years ago because I was frustrated. Didn't know anything about YouTube. Y'all have heard this story before. And so I literally took the blanket off of my bed and put it over my dresser. I put it over my dresser. Oh, by the way, we are sipping Le Grapefruit this evening. Why am I sipping soda pop out of a glass like this? You want to know the truth? It makes me feel special. In my dumpy one-bedroom apartment with a blanket over my window, with my secondhand pants and my El Cheapo suede boots. Little things like this make me feel special, and you should do the same thing. Go over to the secondhand store or the Dollar Tree and pick up a glass like this. And you're sitting reading. If you choose to, even put your ice water in it. Make yourself feel special, because guess what? You are. You are. Don't you forget that. You are. So I open up the laptop and I start talking about traffic or something or else, because I was looking for people in my age range. So, I did the video. I didn't think much about it. And then I can't recall his name right now. He's going to kill me. My first subscriber, Adult Child 101. Adult Child 101. He's probably not watching. How you doing, Arizona Del Rio? Brother, you know I love you very much. So he said something like, he sent me a little note saying, hey, you're funny. Keep going. I'm like, really? And I think the next day I came home from work to over 70-something emails. I'm like, what in the world? I'm looking at my computer. I usually would get 2 or 3. And so I didn't, and there was from YouTube. Mama Rosa sent us. Mama Rosa told us about you, something like that. And I'm like, who's Mama Rosa? I didn't know who she was. So I'm looking through and I'm trying to find, and I finally find this video that she did about me. Oh, yes, indeed. I think she is now Mama Rosa Raw Vegan Foodist. A lot of you know who she is. And then we met in person. We've done some videos together. What you see on the screen is what you get in person. She is the real deal. They have been very generous. They came in here. They came in here and saw the loveliness of my apartment. It's kind of embarrassing, but it didn't faze them not one bit. They weren't here to look at the apartment. They were here to come and see me. Exactly. Exactly. So, Mama Rosa, if you have your tea or your water, I know you're very careful about what you eat. You know I'm bad. Sometimes I'm good and sometimes I'm bad drinking soda pop. If you have your teacup with your, I can't think of the word, with your tea, this is to you, my friend. I thank you for all that you've done for me and your love. Most of all, thank you for your prayers and listening to my tears. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. Brother Lloyd, love you too, brother. That would be her husband. And to all my friends. Oh, I'm not done. No, I'm not going to run out of here like I did last night. I have a few little things here that I'd like to say. Love and joy, peace, Anna. Thank you for sharing scripture with me and your links with me. Thank you so very much. Lazy Lioness, thank you for always being here for me and uplifting me. Thank you so very much for your generosity and your prayers. Grandma Cheap Cheap, thank you for your love, your sincere prayers. Thank you so very much. And Betsy Wetsy, love you, sister. Thank you so very much. Carol Radeback, I love you, sister. And Sonic Grace, brother, I love you so very much. And let's try, shall we try to make history with my itty bitty teeny weeny skadini? I just tossed I just tossed the clipboard over there, and the cat went wow! Like, what did you just do? I have got to get her on video when I first get up in the morning. That's hilarious to see. This is, oh, I don't like that. I'm sorry, there's nothing wrong with China, but come on. This is Beauty Benefits Lengthening Mascara, distributed by Marquin's Beauty Products Incorporated. It's distributed in California. However, that's something we should talk about. I think I made a video over a year ago. A lot of the stuff from the Dollar Tree, a lot of the lotions and things are made in China. A lot of them. I didn't realize that till one day I happened to have my glasses with me and I could see things. So I don't know if this is going to make much of a difference. But that's what the brush looks like. Oh my goodness, look how long that brush is. I guess they're saying lengthening. I think the brush is lengthened quite well. So let's see if we can do this. I haven't used mascara in a very, very long time. One time I did for one of my old job. I was sweating. I was trying to look cute. I was sweating, and I went in the bathroom, and I looked like I was in the forest playing with what I'm going to show you. I'll show you what I'll show you in a moment. But let's do the attempt here. Can't believe it. He would have told me when you turn 50, when you're in your 50s, you're going to be live on the air, putting on makeup and talking to people. I would say I barely talk to people in person. Let's see if I do this. Yeah, there we go. Yes, my darlings, all three lights are in effect. I think you're supposed to look up. I don't know if that makes much of a difference. Oh, wait a minute. I'm starting to see. Oh, I actually have lashes, kids. Can you believe it? You know something, talking about videos that are long and so on and so forth. It doesn't bother me, not one iota. Not one iota. If someone clicks into do the sophisticated drawing. It doesn't bother me if someone clicks on one of my videos and they watch it for a few moments. Maybe skip to Maluma Darling through, get the gist of it, watch a little bit, and that's it. That's fine. You were kind enough to take time out of your busy day. You got things to do. I've said that before and typed that in. You've got things to do. Okay, okay. So make sure that my hand wasn't in the way. You know, going like this. That's not helping you. I remember in the bathroom at high school, girls, what they would do is a little bit of baby powder. They would put a little bit of baby powder on their lashes and then put the mascara on. That was in the 70s, girls. And that was supposed to thicken the effect of the mascara. I don't think I'd be doing that. I don't know. I'm just envisioning chunks of baby powder in my eye, you know. But that's what they used to do. Sure did. Okay, I want to try to get them long enough. Try not to look like Lily Munster of the Munsters. Remember that show? I love that show. I love that show. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Remember that? And he'd come at the end. Herman would come crashing through the door. I absolutely love that show. I still do. Saturday nights, though, I think we would watch ABC, and we would watch Donnie and Marie. We would watch. Let's see. I'm trying to got the Rolodex going in my mind. Look up. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to look up to the side like this. Y'all tell me down there somewhere if it makes a difference. I'm just going to keep going till they get a little bit thick. I mean, I can see the difference now. I can actually see my lashes. Don't give up on yourself. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Look at my silly behind. Look at my silly behind and my crazy life. Let's see. We watched Donnie and Marie. Then we watched The Love Boat. Do you remember The Love Boat? The Love Boat. I don't know all the words. For everyone, of course, for adventure, a time for a new romance. Yes. And I can still see Isaac, the bartender. Remember that? Ted, I can't think of his name, with that handlebar mustache. Remember him? Oh, I'm sorry. Certain little things make me laugh. Oh gosh. And then the other show, yes, yes, I admit it. I used to sing the theme song when the show got, oh, Fantasy Island. I think it was The Love Boat, then Fantasy Island. Remember that? The plane, boss, the plane. And Ricardo Montalban. Oh my goodness, I thought he was so cute. Welcome to Fantasy Island. Remember that? Oh my gosh, memories are flooding back, ladies. Oh, I had my butt planted right in front of the TV, inches from the TV, and I always had a tall glass of milk mixed with the powdered Nestle's Quick. Addicted to it. Powdered Nestle's Quick. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to stop in just a moment. Okay, are you ready? Let's up and to the side, up and to the side. Oh my gosh, I love those shows. TV raised me, so to speak. My mother, oh goodness gracious, she did everything that she was supposed to do, but she did spend a lot of time in that room sometimes. She just was so depressed, you know. Oh, I was telling you that in the bathroom, got to finish the story. Got to stop. I got to stop starting something and not finishing. I said I would. I was at work and it was really hot in the plant, and I put mascara on trying to look cute, and I went into the bathroom and I looked like one of these guys. Oh, yes, indeed. Isn't that the cutest thing? You see, Mama, you see those babies? I got this at the secondhand store, and the interesting thing about it, you just kind of look at it, you think it's a print, but if you'll permit me, I'm going to take the little staple things, and I'm going to attempt to take this out of here and show you a bit closer. I found it very fascinating. Somebody has got, well, there's a lot of people that have skills. Believe it or not. See that? Believe it or not, here's the information about it in the back. It says what it is. Hold on. Hold on a second. Adirondack Woods. Originals by Perry, P-E-R-R-Y, Perryman. Perryman. Isn't that something? And I'll turn this around for you. If you look closely, that whole thing, the frame wants to fall out of my lap. It's the whole thing is done in pencil. I kid you kids not. And if you look in this corner, you will see copyright, what is that, 1987 right about there? See, Perryman. Every single little stroke of a pencil, my friends. Just look at the detailing of those trees. Isn't that incredible? Absolutely incredible. Let's zoom in on one of them babies. Look at that. So, I do not know who Art Perryman, P-E-R-R-Y-M-A-N is, but perhaps one of you folks can find out who that is for me. There's a lot of people that are 1,000,000% smarter than I am about art. Oh, how I wish I could go on an Antique Roadshow. Here I come. Hi, yes, I'd like for you to, what do they call that when they check it out? They give you the evaluation. I can't think of the word. I know you're screaming at the screen. Oh, yes, I brought this in to get checked. Can you let me? It's worth $1 million. After the show. Well, I brought this picture. It's worth $4.65. Yeah, I wonder about this and the two winter scenes that I showed you, because the winter scenes were from a gallery. So they told me this was worth something. What I sell it? Who would like to buy this thing? Hello? Help me, not help me. Help me, as we used to say. Now, somebody said, oh, 15 viewers. Hi, 15 viewers. They said, turn on the chat. Okay, the microphone is on. It's got the thing we can turn. Adjust bandwidth usage. Settings. Question and answer. See, I'm looking at the thingies here. Click on the question and answer. I open the question and answer. Let's see. It says loading. Ask your audience to blah, blah, blah questions. Can you see any of what I'm doing at all? Oh, answered questions. Okay. I'm looking at me. On the right-hand side, it says, ask your audience to something questions. Let me see. Hold on. Ask your audience to submit questions, and they will appear. So if you want to ask a question, let's see if this works. I told the young lady that asked me about that. She said, could you turn the question and answer thing or the chat on? I said, I don't know how. I said, I'd have to talk to my son about that. What's this? Chat. Oh, wait a minute, chat. Let me click on the chat thing. Group chat. Okay. Okay, is it going to say that the group chat is on? I apologize. I'm sorry. Let's see. No. According to this, to list all available commands, enter a chat message. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to type in hello everyone. I'm going to hit my enter. And there I am. I don't know if any of you can see that. But if you can see that, you can type something in. And then what's this link thing? Links. Oh, event page, video and bread. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, and I'm just looking at my left. I see me and I see all the things above. A lot of you know about this, but I like I said, I just typed in. Wait a minute. Question mark. Hold on. Okay, we're going to. Want to get you back. I got to get rid of some things. Okay, I do see the group chat on my right-hand side where I just typed in. But I'm wondering if I'm supposed to invite in order for you to do that. Choose links. Okay. No, I don't want that. That doesn't even make any sense to me. All right. I don't know how long I've been on here. I thought there's one other thing I thought I wanted to share before I left. But I showed you Mr. Raccoon, which is what I look like at my job. I hope you're all doing well. I know I've been coming on every day, but I need to. It's not benefiting me in any particular way, except for this. I just look forward to it. And then there's days where, as you all know, where I won't be on for days. Oh, yeah, the money. I said, what are you talking about, the money? The man that I came here to marry, that turned out things didn't work out. He used to work for as a carpenter, and he was in Iran or Iraq. I forget where he was, but he came back. I thought it was kind of interesting. He came back with this, all these different things from different people. I thought that was kind of interesting. Some of you may know what this is. I do not. Just got this one. Oh, look at this. It's actually just beautiful. Somebody will know exactly what this is, and they will know what the writing is. So I'm going to leave this up here for a moment. 100 dirham. United Arab Emirates. I don't know what a DIRHAMS is, but there you have it. Look at the detailing and the artwork on their money. Isn't that incredible? Look at that. And I still have more. Pakistan. Hello to my viewers in Pakistan. Believe it or not, if you go into your analytics and you can go under geography, if you upload videos, you can see what countries, even if it's one person from one country. But yes, he was a carpenter working for a company out in foreign lands. And here is the Central Bank of Kuwait. And look what they're, you know how we say in God, and our money says in God we trust? It says we seek God's assistance. Right there. I'm going to hold this up for a moment so you can see it. It's probably worth pennies, but I'll just leave it on for a moment so you can see it. I thought that was kind of interesting. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. I love the idea of just other countries viewing. I love all of us communicating with one another. You know, I love saying hello to the UK and to Chile and Puerto Rico and Costa Rica and Africa, the Bahamas, because people, even if people all over the world, even if it's just one viewer, you know, it's kind of interesting. And then this, I do not know where this is from. What is this? Oh, it's a euro. A 50-cent euro. I'm going to hold it up to the camera. There. Isn't that interesting? My ex-daughter-in-law uh, spoke 4 languages, and she lived in foreign lands, let's just say. I'm going to not say anything more about that. Protect privacy, but yeah. I think I have one that's like a $1 euro. I don't know what the difference is. I mean, as far as the difference in money and what the money is worth, that kind of thing. But I just found, you know, this very interesting. I love little interesting things. I love learning a little bit, you know, about different countries. I really do. Don't even ask me why. I got a passport, and I went and got a passport. I sure did. There's no stamps on it or anything. I haven't been anywhere, but you know, you never know what our Heavenly Father has in mind. You never know. You never know. He may open up he can do anything he wants. He can open up doors that you can't. You know, things can happen in your life. You never know. There's something, if he lets me live long enough to be in my late 70s, he may let me see another country one day. You never know. You know. Oh, speaking of other countries, I don't think I mentioned you, brother. Um, Goodness gracious, you just popped into my head. He's from Italy. Yes. Candy Poo 1100. Did I say your name? Candy Poo 1100. Love you, sister. I don't know that I did. Thank you so very much for your support. Okay, give me just a moment. I want to find him. Oh, yes. Vincenzo's Plate from Italy. Vincenzo's Plate, and also Ray Max Kitchen. Brother Ray Max Kitchen. Brother Ray. Yes, I'm making up a new song for you, brother. But yes, this is, I know we're in the United States, but this is a global thing. And I've always found that very, very interesting, and I love that. Anyway, I guess that's about it. I really don't want to stop. I just want to keep talking, but it's probably annoying some of you. It's like, oh my gosh, what else can I talk about? I find this very interesting. And let's see. I've showed you the the little raccoon babies. I told you about the brow thingy. Goodness gracious, I wish I could open this up to where you could communicate with me. That's what's driving me a little bonkers. Because like I said, on my screen, I see the group chat. Wait a minute. We're going to try one more thing. It says, to list all available commands, enter quote / question mark quote. Let's do that and see what happens. That would blow my mind if this would work. You know, I'm not going to try to front like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm not a total idiot, but it apparently that's what I look like. And then enter. I don't see anything now. Like I said, that's the showcase. That's a okay. Content through your screen. Choose what you'd like to share. Oh, okay. Well, if I'm going to choose, I would choose that one. And then I would... Oh, goodness gracious, whatever happened? You are a screenshot. Ooh. Okay, well, that looks crazy. All right. Sharing your screen with Google. Oh, okay, I'm understanding this, but why are so many screens up there? In other words, I'm on the Google page thingy. Google Hangouts, sharing your screen with plus.google.com. Well, let's see. Well, you know what happens? Like all these screens in a row come all the way down. That's kind of weird looking. I think we're going to stop that. It's very confusing. All right, a few of my folks have said bye-bye, so guess what I need to do? Goodness gracious. Thank you all so very much. Thank you all for your support over this past 2 years. I'm grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your kind hearts. Most of all, thank you for your prayers. And please, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel.